G'day gang, Game On Go Dan here. We're in the Battle of Azeroth in the World of Warcraft. We've just we busted our way into Tol Dagor. I'm with this group and I've just joined them here. We're on the third boss now.
I can't wait to see you melt!
And there's the keys over there that our friend Flynn Fairwind needs. I might try to grab those while that's all going on. Alright, we good?
Beware.
Oh, big explosion.
I want these fires burning hotter!
Yes, ma'am!
Now, if you're looking for a full playthrough of Tol Dagor, I actually have played through it.
Beware.
And it's in the Battle of Azeroth playlist there. That's part of the reason why I didn't want to start this video right from the beginning. Just do the quest-related areas.
Beware. Brightest stars
But if you're looking for it,
burn out the fastest.
that's Captain Knight Valeri, and it was just right there on the wall. There it is, shining bright. Alright, let's go up there and finish this. And we'll go back to our buddy, Flynn. It's having some severe rage issues here. Not that I'm raging out, but I'm having lack of rage. Don't know if I'm just missing or what the deal is. Some righteous flames, man. Oh, okay, so it does that. Disoriented. We break out. Alright, they're down. We've got that cannon available to us if we need it. I don't think we will, though. Let's go, folks. Let's take him down. Oh, he got me. Handcuffed me or something. Alright, Overseer Korgus, we meet again.
So kind of you to return for your execution. I've been eager to try these rounds on living.
Beware.
Beware. Run all you want. I never miss.
Watch out! Watch out!
Beware. Caught in the crossfire. Run all you want. I never miss. I've been eager to try these rounds on living targets.
Need more rage!
Beware.
Caught in the crossfire.
Beware.
Oh, no.
Run all you want. I
cannon was facing right at us.
Shots.
Alright, job's done. Let's go back to the office.
Seems Lady Ashvane will have an opening for a new overseer after all. Now that we have the prison under our control and the keys in our possession, we can begin securing the Azeroth and releasing the hostages. You do good work for an escaped fugitive.
Alright, let's head back. We're gonna crack open that chest. Yes, so once again, if you want to see a full playthrough of that particular dungeon, there is one in the Battle for Azeroth playlist if you haven't watched the entire series. Okay. Let's go see Flinny Flynn.
Ah, there's the brave hero. See? I told you our friend would be just fine, Talia. She's such a warrior.
Hang on, I wasn't the one who... Ugh. We're both glad you're back safely.
Should I... do you... let's talk?
Thirsty? I'm thirsty.
Good to see you again. Here, I have the last key.
Watch your back out there. Right. Let's get this chest open. One last lock.
Might just stand
Here's
back.
hoping it's not booby-trapped. Well, what do you know? It didn't explode.
That's usually a good sign. What's inside?
Gold, gems, treasure maps, ransom notes. My oh my, Harlan was a naughty, naughty boy. Enough evidence to put him away for life. But since he's dead, I guess he doesn't need to worry about that anymore. Ah, here we are. Oh, this is bad. This is very bad. They shipped her off to Fate's End. No wonder Ashvane couldn't get her people to go. That place is terrifying.
Uh-oh.
Ahoy!
Ahoy! I knew securing that last key wouldn't be a problem for you, Game Audio Dan. Well, you have your answer. Jaina was sent to Fate's End. Fate's End is just that. It's where the very worst criminals are sent. No one ever comes back. I'm sorry Lady Catherine will have to hear this, but I'm glad it isn't my job to tell her. Flynn hands you the document solemnly. I'm certain she'll want an update, even if the news is as bad as this.
Eyes on Fate's End. Not how I choose to go out, that's for sure. Please extend my sincere condolences to Lady Catherine.
Don't say that, Flynn. We have to hold out hope that Lady Jaina could still be alive.
The island is called Fate's End, Talia, not Fate's Hope.
Well, if anyone can bring her back from that awful place, I'd bet on this hero.
Placing wagers now, are we? For shame. Whatever would Cyrus say?
Oh, Flynn, you know what I mean. For Lady Catherine's sake, I pray you're wrong.
Yeah. Me too.
To Catherine Proudmoore we go. Alright, we're gonna have to get back there. I think this time we actually are gonna go fly over. We've made the journey a couple times. I wanna quicken that up a little bit. Supplies needed, deep sea salad. I wanna get rid of this work quest. It's bugging me. It's just sitting there. I'm like one away from being able to hand it in, but I don't want to hand it in. I just don't want that quest there.
Lord Admiral's favour, friend.
I don't know why I can't get rid of it. It's like, no, if you just get one more deep sea Saturn, you see, you'll be able to get the reward for that quest, which is 127 gold and 80 silver. You don't want to miss out on that, and so I'm going to force you to see that for the rest of your life. Yeah, alright, enough. Enough of those shenanigans. Can always do this, I guess. That's even better. The tranquility, the peace, the calm of Zero UI. Alright, well, it's gonna have to come back because we've got to go and see. Oh no, she's not here. That's the problem when you play with that UI. Hang on a second. I'll show around the back. There she is.
Champion, what have you found? Where was Jaina taken? Tell me I am not too late.
I will hear you.
I must keep hope. Jaina may yet live. Your daughter was taken to Fate's End.
By wind and by sea, we remain.
Fate's End is an island off the coast of Stormsong.
The worst criminals and traitors are taken there, never to return. Only the Tide Sages can approach it safely, and Ashvane would have had no trouble compelling them to bring Jaina to its shores. I have no time for idle chatter.
Fate's End. Merciful tides. I'd hoped she wouldn't have been sent there. But of course she would. No matter, I must forge ahead. Lady Catherine's jaw sets. I refuse to believe I am too late. No one has ever come back from Fate's End, but if anyone could survive, I have to believe it would be my Jaina. Go to Stormsong Valley and secure transit to Fate's End from the Tide Sages. Brother Pike, here's a good place to start. Hurry, Game Oliodan. Stormsong will speak with Brother
Kul
Pike.
Find Brother Pike. He is still a loyal and devout Tide Sage. I know he will help us. I pray we are not too late. Go with all speed. Find my daughter.
You got it. I mean, I know the flight master is just there, but let's save some time.
Orders?
Orders are to take me over here to visit an old friend.
For Kul Tiras.
Sorry, just taking in all the sights. I always like going on, taking a flight. Usually, I mean, it's a good opportunity to kick back and do something else, but I do like the visuals. I kind of try to see and reimagine, I suppose, or remember our path, the journey we took, and all these places that we visited. It'll be interesting what it looks like once we can actually fly in this game. I remember the Legion, once I was able to fly, it was just a completely different game. I mean, it wasn't, but it just, the lands just look so different. Alright, Brother Pike. So we're going to have to ride up this path. There's some silver there, I might grab that. I haven't done too much with professions, but the mining is definitely almost at a cap. This definitely needs a little bit more work though, if I plan to do anything with it. Some monolite over here. It's quite nice to ride around here again. For those watching, it may not have felt like too long ago, but it was for me. It was a while back.
The storm awakens in all of us.
Jaina Proudmoore was sent to Fate's End and her mother wishes to save her. And we must act at once if we are to have any hope of saving her life. The ritual I must conduct is written on a scroll. To gain access to it, you'll have to break through the dark energies the fallen Tide Sages have placed around it with the power of the storm. This relic can be used to pull purified power from the enslaved elementals. Not only will you be gaining the means to our end, you will ultimately be freeing these spirits from corruption. Defeat the enslaved elementals and then call their power into the relic. I will need some assistance in conducting the ritual to allow us to gain passage to Fate's End. To help me with that, you will require the proper items and attire. Normally I have free access to these things, but the recent upheaval has blocked myself and many of my brothers and sisters from obtaining them easily. However, the fallen tide sages across the span have all you will need. Collect a ritual knife, lantern, and robes from the fallen, and these so-called prophets.
You must gather what I require quickly. A life is at stake. I will begin preparations. Meet me once you have collected what we need.
Okay. Let's cross. Why are we sinking? Hang on a second. That's not meant to happen, is it?
The tendrils of fate shall claim you!
Alright, one storm gathered. Ah, yes, the mind flayers. Alright, that's all I gotten. Two of 6. We need a heck of a lot more. Surprised we got all the bits and pieces we needed for the ritual so quick. Should be another 2 for us. That's a 5. Wonder if there's anything respawned. No respawn down there. It's a wide area. That's the one. Oh, I totally overshot it. Got everything we need. Good. Let's go further up. Oh, it's definitely a fight to the top. See if we can pass by as much as possible. A little bit of luck, I'm going the right way. Jeez. Somebody definitely doesn't want me coming up. Brother Pike should be around here. That's the entrance. Here we go.
You have need of me?
Well done, Gaemon Yodan. The staff is now imbued with the strength of those elementals. You will need it for what lies ahead. It warms my heart to see these used for good once more. Wonderful. These are more than just a costume. They're an essential part of our traditions. For the ritual to work, you need to step into the role as fully as you can. The ritual which allows safe passage to Fate's End is a closely guarded secret to keep the curious from venturing there and suffering the same fate as the condemned. I have never conducted it before, but there is a scroll with instructions. It is held in the Shrine of Storms. To access the scroll, use the staff you have empowered to break the dark energy surrounding it. Collect the ritual of safe passage and bring it to me. Recover the safe passage, ritual safe passage, and defeat Volzith the Whisperer. Alright.
We must carry on.
Okay, so we're in the Shrine of Storm now. We've joined this group, which doesn't seem to be doing too well. See if I can survive this. Healer's still alive, that's good. Give the healer a bit of health. Take the tanks back, that's good. Once again, if you'd like to see a full playthrough of Shrine of the Storm, we did do that earlier on while we were going through the zone. Just waiting for the others to catch up, I guess. Did we lose our healer as well? Oh, she must have copped a few blasts. Oh, we got another one down here. She's almost here as well. So in there is our quest objective, Ritual of Safe Passage. And we're going to have to release the Storm Surge power from within the staff to demolish fallen Tide Sage barriers. Alright, healer's here. Let's get in there. Gotta interrupt those darknesses. Because they are. That's bad news. Bad news all around. Oh, watch out for the deep smash. Alright, this is the room we want. Couple enemies here. Let me take care of business here. Ritual safe passage, I've got it. It's disappeared somewhere into the inventory. Maybe in the quest area. I don't know if you can actually have a look at the quest area. Anyway, I was hoping to have a read of it, but anyway. Let's continue. Anyway. Smack them tentacles around. Alright, so for the last part of this quest we need to take out Volzith, and it just happens to be that there's also a world quest in here doing the exact same thing. More flayers of the mind. I got touch of the drowned. How do I get rid of that? Just wait till it runs out.
The Kul Tiran fleet is nearly yours, my queen.
It would seem you have guests, Lord Stormsong.
Master, stop this madness at once! The Kul Tiran fleet must not fall to darkness!
Fool. We must return to the sea, and Queen Azshara will grant us the power to do so. For the last time, join me or die.
Never!
Then I shall cast your bodies to the blackened depths, to be crushed for eternity.
Try to do that without the UI for as long as possible. Everything just looks much cooler. You take the UI out. You can actually see everything. Get rid of that mind bender.
You turned against the tide, Master. And now, you have been pulled underneath it. Something is not right. Darkness still festers here. Be wary, heroes. Some unseen evil still lurks in the dark. We must press on to remove its influence from the shrine.
Don't know if I mentioned this the other time we played through here, but when I see these electric jellyfish, it reminds me of Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles for some reason, on the NES. I don't know if that's a thing. There was a swimming park, and there's electric jellyfish.
The doorway is open.
Oh, they're on.
Tide, Mother. Do not listen to its whispers. This horror will try to twist your souls.
Alright, let's get this job done and I gotta get out of here. I got bigger fish to fry. Guess I was just doing a lot of damage. Let's get into it. Although I have no idea why that demon hunter's jumping in.
Of the drow.
Can't leap. Interrupts.